Faster on the beat, let's get it.
Rise, your boy Brandes back at it again. Today we're gonna be showcasing my next round of the half case tournament that I did. I believe it was like a month ago, more than that. It was a Lobo card. Shout out to them. This is me coming back from a long break, and I'm here grinding. I believe we beat Purple Luffy first round, amazing. Then we lost to Shanks, and now we are 1-1 facing my homie. I think, yeah, I 1-1 so far, facing the homie. Yo, shout out to you. He's a great Enel player, been grinding with me since forever, and he's still playing it like me, man. So I'm really proud of him that he's been grinding Enel, man. He's still believing in Enel. Here, I'm gonna try my best to showcase things that you can do. I could have done better. Things that I think about in the mirror match that I have used consistently. So right now here, I don't agree with that play to do flampe early, because you want to hold your yes, you want to use them, right? But you want to use, let's see if your opponent's starving you. Let's see if your opponent, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if your opponent karakuri your karakuri. With flampe, you can get the karakuri back from life, and also you can draw another card from your deck. So doing flampe early, I don't think is the best it's the best choice ever. It's not the worst either. You're getting card advantage. It is what it is. Like if my opponent does that, maybe I will be more open to do it, because I want to have the same card advantage as him. You know, I want to try my best to have the same cards. So here's playing characters. Josh is more an aggressive type of a nail player. I always be more relying on a few formats, and sometimes I go with more aggro. But I think in this format, control he can put the work. So also, this was before I take the cousins, but I will give you tips, because remember, this was a long time ago. Right now, I have a different list and I have a different mentality. So don't play your blockers early. If you a nail main, don't play your blockers early, because they can kusa those blockers and trash a card. They make you healthier and they trash a card of your hand. So play as hold those two drops Shirayoshi blockers for later. I have a good hand. I have boss monsters. Here I'm just trying to remove his pressure and establish my own. And yeah. But what I've been doing lately is that I'm super passive. Build board, remove his board, and once you have a lot of attacks, you go all in. Sometimes the risk of being patient or like just going for the control and keeping him healthy is like sometimes you can lose to time. Also, they can get out to your character. So yeah, let's see if I trigger something. Let's see here what I have in live. But yeah, okay, I was gonna thinking about it, but I might as well just play the body. That's what I'll be telling people that because I have a few friends. Shout out to Dre, and shout out to the Ginger and the crew again. The Black Mexican, John from Temu, Original John, Kelvin, Evan, Edison, all of you, man. It was we had a blast, man. We spent the whole night testing. We went to the pool, jacuzzi. We went back to testing, bro. I got to my house like at 6 a.m., bro, and we test like for insane amount of hours. So shout out to Ginger for being a great host like always, and all the people. And like I said, man, I love you guys. Well, we're family, and I'm always one text or one call away. So here, yeah, I mean, I'm having a good start. You know, I remove his board. I'm going wider, but you know, that's the dilemma now. Like, where should I be more aggressive now? But if I'm being more aggressive, his Raguas are alive. So, like I said, just be patient. What I do that works consistent doesn't mean that you're always gonna beat him. And sometimes you can lose to time. Sometimes you're gonna make misplays. So I'm gonna walk you through key things that as an NL mirror match. Play around the Yamato to kill your high cost characters. So if you guys both have 4 life, or between you and him you're 8, you gotta make sure that's lower. So your karakuri sticks. That the only way they can remove your kara, it was with their own kara. And you build board. You build board, and once you have a big ass board and a good hand size, you go all in. Even if he has a good board, you go all in, because you need to finish the game. You just gotta be patient. And you know, and build your board. So here, I'm feeling good, and I think I go with the aggressive version, and I think that cost me because he when Enel is a one life in the mirror match, it's kind of scary, but at the same time, like he doesn't care too much. You don't care too much about the lower cost characters in the mirror match because you have a lot of things to remove that. But also I'm trying to play around the Yamato. I don't want him to kill my Yamatos. I don't want him to kill my Namis. You know. So that's the thing too. And that's why him being a 2 life and me is not the worst. But right now he has a blocker. I have a lot of high cost characters, so I'm debating. I think what I should do here, maybe get that to the blocker, make him healthy, attack again, put him a 5. But I don't know what I do. Or also, it's better to establish the first 9 drops. I don't know how many dons I have, but it's not the worst that if I have 8 dons right now, play Kara, bounce the blocker, put out bottom life, and choose pass. If you Kara my Kara, I have another Kara. But you see what I'm saying of not playing flampe. Like if I would hold that flampe, I would have more life. Yes, less cards in hand, but I could have. If he Karas, I flampe. So that's what I'm saying. I don't usually do this as a player. This I think I'm gonna go all in, and that's a big mistake because I have 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Big misplay. The reason I'm debating to go aggro is because I have a poor advantage. I have 3 characters, you have none. But I think I take it back. But I don't do. Yes, that's the best play. No matter what happens in the late game, if I lose or win, that's the best play. Now I have, but I should have swing here. Keep it at 2. Keep it at 2 so he doesn't Yamato my Namis. And yes, so that's a misplay of me. Yes. So you see what I did there, Ron? Chat? Learn. Just learn. Play around it. Keep it at 2 life. What are you going to do? Ace, Raigo, you're losing a life. But I would have 3 Namis, 1 Yamato. It has 1 Yamato. And what about if I have I do a Raigo? I just have too much advantage. But it's not looking the worst for me. But now I'm losing the value of being wider. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you cannot play around it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't care about the high cost things. You just want to play your big bodies, build a good board, and then go all in. That's for the most part in the mirror match. But there's tiny things that can come back to haunt you in the mirror match. You see, I'm attacking him. I should maybe swing with the leader. I'm just going aggro. Fuck it. He doesn't. Does he? I thought he had a blocker early. Oh, I think I killed it with the Yamato. Never mind, chat. So here I'm getting aggro, but if I swing with the Yamato, he's not gonna go to. He's probably gonna counter. Like I said, I think I was over aggro, in this match, and I don't think that ends well for me. You don't do that in the mirror match, but at least for my playstyle. Remember, people have different styles. Him is a more aggro player, and I turned into him, and it didn't work out for me because maybe I didn't do it the most efficient way. But I'm not in the worst position yet. But right now he can clear my board and Raigo me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't need to do that to him. You see what I'm saying? I didn't need that to do that to him. What I should have done is play the ace, go to 3, and pass. You know what I'm saying? But I go to 10 because I think here he can go big to Yamato. He can go 13 to Yamato in my hand. I don't have a lot of counter. So I was just saying, I'm just doing a lot of misplays. I'm just doing like a lot of not optimal plays. You see what I'm saying? And that's gonna go back to haunt me, most likely. Excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, play ace, don't heal, go 10. I mean, I committed. You gotta commit too. Don't hesitate. Just commit. I'm gonna take a lot of cards out of his hand. But like I said, chat, this is the wrong play. You want to starve, build your board. Shout out to one of my homies. He's from Miami, the Cubano. I believe James, his name is. Sorry, bro, I'm bad with names. We had a great match, and I think I recorded it, and I think it's gonna be soon. Where I almost made the greatest combat in the mirror match, but I lost because I did the wrong sequence. And that's the key about these commentaries and like just watching the gameplay with me. We can all do better things. We can all get better. And like I say, you can know everything in the game, but sometimes your brain is gonna go away. Sometimes you will be brainless like me. But that's the good thing about rewatching this. It was a long time ago. I got more. And I'll be grinding the mirror match forever. I know how to play the mirror match. But when you don't play that consistently, or you take a long break and you come back, you're rusty. You're not in shape. Not every decision you make, it will be the best. So that's the advantage of doing a lot of locals and testing on the sim. You get in shape. You know, he counter, give me 3-2 kills. That's not the worst. But now I'm playing his game. He can ride on my ace and he can go 13 there and kill it because I don't have enough. And maybe I go all in Yamato, but at that point he's at 1 life and we both have no board. You know what I'm saying? So there's the things that I've seen that I see that I didn't abuse, and that's what I do in the mirror match. Doesn't mean you're always gonna win, but I know how to play the mirror match. I know how to adapt. I've been grinding the mirror match forever, but that doesn't mean I'm always gonna make the best play or the best decision. But I really love the mirror match because I feel like it's a lot of skill. Yes, generally speaking, like I say, you build board and then you go on lane. But you see what I'm saying? He has a Rygo. So, you know what I'm saying? If I don't commit, I have the board advantage. More life than him. I have 2 katas. I can then start playing blockers. You know, eventually when he gives me all those cards in hand, I would have enough to defend. So that's what I'm saying. I know what's coming. You know, I know the mirror match. When you put 4 dons in your big characters because you're gonna play a Rygo. But that's it, man. But that's what you can see. Even an experienced NL player is gonna make mistakes, and also him. He's a really experienced NL player. So that's what the beauty about playing with great players. They're gonna make you pay for your mistakes. But here I'm gonna give you my whole hand to defend Yamato. That's rough. But sometimes you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Because now I can go 15-9 and be good with it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he goes 15-9 and I can go 15-9 and kill it. And that's fine with me. Or maybe go like put 8 dons on the night. If the Yamato sticks, put 8 dons and play a blocker and kill the Yamato. But I have to give him the blocker to stay alive. You see what I'm saying? No, don't do this in the mirror match. Don't do this. So, but I love it. Today we have locals. We're gonna be streaming today. I don't know if I'm gonna try my best. Let me see if I have time. Yeah, it's 4:24. Let me see here. It's 4:24. Yeah, he killed my whole board. Yep, I'm fucked. I gotta meet up one of my homies. Guys, it's so sad, but you know that, man, I want to get it. I'm sorry, you're not gonna see me for a second, but I need to show this card that I earned. I was editing, never finished the editing, but we did the live stream a while back in 8.5. I was able to win. So at top 4, 64 store regional, right? I got my invite at Nats, right? Then, so yeah, that's the right play. I didn't make the best plays the last turn, but this is the best play. Go lane, kill the board. Now we're even on board state. Play Yamato, so yeah, I don't have an ace. Well, I have an ace, okay, whatever. So, draw Yamato, that's good. So, I got top 4, right? I was the only nail in top 4. It was I think it was 2 Luchis, maybe 3 Luchis. I don't remember, or purple. I don't remember. But I was the only yellow there. Top 4, amazing. X1, only lost to the undefeated guy. Shout out to you, man. That guy's always drawing the nuts, man. It's insane. He's broken. So then I went to another story, you know, because in my heart I'm like, I want to try see if I can get lucky, get first place. So let me show you, because I don't think that everybody knows, because I never finished the editing and never put it on YouTube. But yeah, we did it, man. We beat in a mirror match. Shout out to John. It was a great match. Beat the mirror match. It was John, and then I beat 4 Dofis, man. And the final was super crazy because I got put in like 3 times. Maybe one day I do match and just for fun for you guys, see the journey. But you can always go back. It's gonna be Gen Min regional Star Regional live stream. It's on YouTube. We have it on the channel, just we didn't edit it. But let me get the card because I'm gonna sell it. We have a buyer, one of the homies in the community. He really wants it, and we were able to make a deal. We both agree on the price. So it breaks my heart. I wanted to keep it forever, because it's like a card that I earned. And yeah, here I'm playing his game. And maybe I should have played the Yamato. I was also misplay chat. Play the Yamato. But I'll be right back. We're back. Let me see, we get it. Let me see. Man, we're gonna miss it. That chat. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna mix this baby. But it is what it is. No, it breaks my heart. But there you go. Not the best quality in the camera. No 4K, but I can always look back at this video and be like, yep, I had one. I earned it. You know, it was a blessing. I was blessed and lucky that day to face a lot of good matchups. Beautiful car. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone just to have it as a memory. But I wanted to showcase with the community and be like, man, play what you love and believe in you. Man, I play Kara there, but I should play the Yamato earlier. I'm going 5 Vanish, man. I don't think that's the best play either, man. Right now, I'm too far behind. If you start stacking high end, I'm in trouble. I thought I had an ace. I don't know if I play it, but whatever. Trash a Frankie, that feels good. But this place, I don't do this. I'm starving at 3. Yeah, what I'm doing, I already played the ace earlier. Yeah, and killed it. What I do that is just, yeah. I'm playing his game right now, chat. Like I said, I'm playing his game. I don't have a lot of cards in hand. And I'm taking these hits. I mean, at least I have, yeah. If I would hold the flank play earlier. Like I say, hopefully you guys learn. If you guys, I think Enel is a great leader. It's gonna get even more popular in EVO 2. I know a lot of people are gonna be trying it. And me, let me see if I can clean this. Okay, no. Okay, perfect. So in me, I might take it to the regional in Virginia because I feel it's still gonna be great leader in 10. And now having that, you know, and this new family and this new group of friends where like we can just get together and play test for like 10 hours, that's gonna really help me. Yes, I'm trying to get a stable job, and sometimes maybe schedule is gonna allow me to do that consistently. But you have days off in jobs. Any jobs, you know, this is bad, chat. What am I doing? What am I putting in my one life? Like I'm saying, I'm playing horrible. This is, you don't do this. I'm just going why I'm desperate and praying. So yeah, chat, we're gonna miss this car, man. We love you. But yeah, I gotta meet up with a homie like around 6 p.m. Right now it's like 4:29. I'm gonna try to edit this, export it, because after this I gotta like put the music, the frame, all that. Like the final product, it takes time. So hopefully I can do it before I have to go, so you guys can see the video today and enjoy the gameplay. But yeah, man, it's gonna be pain. But yeah, we're taking advantage of we're an independent contractor. I'm trying to just make it look fancy. I do Uber Eats. I do Uber Eats, man, at night. And, you know, you make good money. But the problem with the Uber Eats, you make good money. But the problem is you are putting a lot of mileage in your car. And sometimes you don't have a manager, somebody, or a schedule. Like, sometimes you get lazy, man. Sometimes you're like, hey, man, I'm going to go to a tournament. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. And you lose money. So with a job, you make money consistently. And you have benefits and all that. But I have bigger goals in life. You know, I'm on my 30s. I have a daughter, I have a wife, and I want to accomplish a lot of things in life. And I feel like you need to have, let me lower this, man. This is being annoying right now. I don't think you guys are gonna be hearing it, but you know, I want to accomplish more in life. I want to do great things for you guys. I really love YouTube, the YouTube community. I think I found my love. You know, I found another love. You know, of course, my wife, my daughter, but I found another love in my family, my brother. I found another love with One Piece. I really fall in love with One Piece, and I want to turn pro. I want to be a pro player in the sense where like maybe I'm not the best, but like I always go to regionals, try to compete. I'm always trying my best. And I want to hopefully one day get to a level where I can consistently at least top 64 big events, get an extra pricing card, grow the channel, give you, you know, the best content out there, expand the content. You know, I want to be the best for you guys, you know, and I want to accomplish a lot of things. So, you know, I'm gonna go all in this journey even when I get a job, because my plan is to hopefully grow big enough where like I can travel all around the world playing One Piece, give you the best content possible that I can make for you guys, because this is my dream. This is what I love. And when you do what I love, it's not a job. You know, you just loving your life. You just enjoying your life. You know, you're just in a beautiful journey. So, and I think this is gonna be most. I'm so happy and have a lot of hope that that's gonna happen, because bro, you don't understand how big what happened to me the past 2 days. I know these guys, right? We see them at locals. We say hi to each other. We have fun. We share tips. I'm a happy, friendly person. This is me. But when I get to know them in a personal level, we get to know each other in a personal level. It's like, wow, this community is bigger. It's more awesome, more beautiful than I thought. Like, I'm telling you, man. One day we're gonna stream us in the house, in the crib, having fun, but so you can see the vibe, so you can see the beautiful. It's just, I don't know, the beautiful energy that I'm telling you about. You know, when you spend hours testing, you don't even feel it. You don't even, you like, it's 6 a.m. What the f? Like what? But guys, I don't even, bro. I'm too far behind, man. Josh, you cooking me right now. You putting that work. You're like teabagging me and shit. He's putting that work. So guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you see that, when you see that or you feel that, you like, wow. So now I'm like I have more hope like that's gonna happen. Why? Because I have people that, hey, you don't have to buy cars. You can borrow cars, or you can have this, and you take care of me next set or whatever. You need this to travel. We got you. Like it's a group where like we all help each other, and that's what I used to see in Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to see pro players playing card games and like, oh, shout out to this, my sponsor and this. Now having friends that sponsor you, that take care of you, that like believe in you. Now like, where's the excuse? What's the excuse not to like, oh, there's a sign up tomorrow, let me see if I get in. You know what I'm saying? He rag on me, my ass. Like I said, chat, I'm playing his game. There's no way I'm beating him. I'm low in life. I don't have high end. He has a beautiful war, and that's why you beat the mirror match. You know, I walk it through quicker in the early match, and now you seeing it. You know, he's playing it perfect. Play a blocker there, beautiful. Love you, Josh. Beautiful. I love it. Like sometimes you're gonna be on the other side. Like I said, sometimes you're on the other side where your opponent doesn't play the best way, and you win because of that, or whatever. There's a lot of reasons you can win a card game, but seeing this high level Enel play, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. It's beautiful because I can learn from it, you know. And like I said, this is what you do in the mirror match. Build your board, remove your opponent board, control your opponent board, control your opponent resources, and then no matter how many cards your opponent has, if you're going 5, 8, 9, 9, 10, 5, 8, 9, 9, you're eventually gonna, you know. So you learn. So yeah, man, now it's like I want to do it, chat. I want to do it. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be, and I want to like, this is my life. I love it. I found my passion, you know. I also do other things that eventually I will open to you guys, like I want to do. Shout out to Jeremy, my mentor in cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor, but one day I will show you like things that you know, things that is a real world. Now you guys seeing is on the like now you see on the media stream, like now you see on TV. Like now people talk about cryptocurrencies is something normal. It's not like before. It used to be like a taboo, like, oh my god, that's fake. Yes, there's a lot of scams, there's a lot of ways you can lose your money, but man, there's a lot of upside there, and I just want to put myself in a position where like I can really get into the market and change my family life. And trust me, man, if I'm able to get stable in life, change my life, we're gonna give a lot of back to the community, because that's how I was raised, and also that's how my surrounding is. If you see my surrounding, my close friends, they're all nice, they all want to help, they're all rooting for each other. It's all love. What I say sometimes, and for the most part in the channel when I'm closing the video, share the love, share the knowledge. That's how I live with, because man, I'm not a greedy person. Like, yes, I make 100 bucks today, right? But let's say I have a partnership and I make 50-50, like in the channel. This channel is me and my brothers. So, you know, he could do his channel by his own, I could do the channel by my own, and we can be, that's fine. That's not a problem with that. But we decided to do it out of our heart, no egos. Man, let's just make money, you and me, or let's build a community, you and me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like once you monetize your YouTube, even if you make $1, that's money you're making. That's not life-changing money, but you're making money. Take the 50 cents for you, 50 cents for me. That's not gonna change my life. Maybe if we keep growing, maybe we make $1,000 a month, right? 500, right? It doesn't mean we change our life. Oh, I couldn't make 1,000 for me. No, man, I'd rather help my brother, and my brother rather help me to help provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty. I'd rather make 50% less, 60% less. I don't care. But at least I'm making something for my family, for my daughter, for my wife, and I know somebody else is making something. We can all win. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, I'm desperate here. I'm finito. I'm done. So before we wrap it up, because it's about to end, we can all make money. We can all help each other. You know, that's the beauty thing. We all helping each other. We all making money. We all making profits. You see, GG's. That's it. It is what it is. That's why I want to end the video. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'll make $100 for myself. I'm making money. Yeah, look at my bank account. But man, getting less money, but building relationships, helping other people to accomplish also their dreams. That's the way to live life. You know what I'm saying? That's more beautiful. We can all win. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I lose. It sucks to lose, but I'm happy for him. Look, I'm happy for Josh. It's my homie. We can all win. If you win, man, all those mirror match we grind all through the months, through the year, you know, and you win that story, you know, and you go crazy. I think he was a downper. I think he's still undefeated. I was downper. Look at me. But good for him. I think he won the event that day. I'm not remember perfectly. So good for him. And I'm rooting for him. That, you know, I'm happy for you guys. That was your day. Hopefully tomorrow is my day, and we keep trading. We keep sharing the love and the knowledge. But look at me. Yep, I got my ass kicked. But guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and let me know. Like I say, tips, ideas, things that he could have done better, I could have done better, or just things, other matches you want to see in the future. I'm gonna try to also record other people, locals. Some locals I'm gonna record only the top table, so when we're doing commentary you see different matchups, and we can all learn, right? And keep increasing our level and our knowledge in the game. But again, love you, take care. I love it. I don't want to go. This is so much fun. I don't want to go. Love you. GG's.